What's good with y'all, man? Guys, listen up, listen up. Very, very important right here. Very important video. Stick around for the whole thing, guys, because we're going to discuss what women want you to do. They definitely want you to do, but they won't tell you. They won't tell you. For the life of me, guys, like, this has got to be the underlying reason why there's so much confusion. This is why this whole space exists, right? If women were straight up with you, if they told you what they wanted, bruh, it'd be a lot simpler, but it's not like that today, guys. This is not how they are. Even if they were able to because they don't even know what they want most of the time, because it's all justified by their feelings. Sometimes it's up to you to assert your dominance in certain moments. And a lot of guys don't understand this. We're going to talk about this whole video, guys, in order to make them feel the way you want them to feel so you can get what you want. All right. Stick around for the whole thing, guys. With that said, man, before we hop to this video, man, y'all make sure y'all click on the links in the description. Probably got a useful program for you. All right. Follow me on IG. Make sure you like it up. Make sure you put in the comment section when you have successfully clapped some cheeks because you asserted yourself to the plate as a man, escalated when you needed to, successfully, bro. All right, successful stories in here. We need to inspire other men to get on their stuff. Got to make sure y'all get right. The problem that a lot of you guys have is that you're not understanding the way women try to communicate with you. All right, their communication is garbage. You're going to hear women talk all day, talk out of their ass about how communication is key. And these are the love languages that it's a bunch of bullshit. All right, it's a bunch of bullshit. If you just listen to what these chicks tell you, you're going to be lost. Not only are you going to be lost, you're going to be sitting here trying to paradigm yourself as a man to what they want. You're going to drive yourself crazy. I'm telling you, you're going to drive yourself crazy. This is your Red Pill Pharmacist here. I am not here to steer you in the wrong direction. I just want you guys to do what? Win. Put win in the comment section if you're trying to win out here, bro. The things that women aren't going to tell you that they want you to do, I want you to think about something real quick. If you've ever been in a relationship, had a girl you were seriously talking to, you ever had a chick come up to you, ask you how your day was? Knowing damn well, see, real men, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about how my day was. I don't want to talk about my feelings about my day because it doesn't matter. It's another day. I woke up. I'm thankful. I'm grateful that I woke up. I appreciate it. I give my thanks by going hard for the day. I don't go hard for the day and then want to sit here and talk about it and complain about it. No, it's either victory or it's defeat. Like, it's literally that simple. If you made a mistake, is it a learning lesson or are you going to keep making the same mistakes? Pick up, keep moving, bro. Push forward. The day is done. Move on to the next day. We don't got time to talk about that all day. Do you know why women ask that stuff to you, though? Women ask you that so you can ask them about their day. When women are talking to you, I want you to sit and listen. I tell y'all to just listen all the time. Don't mean you got to take it all in and be like, damn, all these emotions. I can't even, your brain going to explode if you try to really take all their information in, because they just be chatterboxes talking about nothing that matters most of the time. It's just all feelings. Who the hell cares? All right. Okay. Keep in mind the questions that they ask. If it's stuff that they're shooting to you to get a response from you, they want you to shoot that right back at them so they can really talk about what they want. See, women want to be interesting and they want to act like they give a damn about what you and the only things that they really care to just hear from you is what your pocket's looking like, what you do for a living, and can they fit themselves into your lifestyle. That's the only things that they care to literally just hear from you. If it's anything else pertaining to your day, anything feelings related, they want you to sit there and talk about it with them. And guys, that's just the appetizer. I'm not even here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is the cases where you meet women and you're not sure what to do to escalate. You're not sure whether or not she wants you to do this or do that, or should I make the move now? See, this is where we get the confusion, right? This is where, guys, a lot of times I'm gonna tell you, hey bro, it's time for you to be dominant, bro. I talked about this one of my alpha trait videos back in the day. Last video I mentioned this also. All right, so go check those out if you have not seen them. But something that a woman is always going to appreciate in a man is dominance. Now, guys, when you are trying to escalate sexually with a chick, you're not trying to get friend zone, so you don't want to be a chatterbox. That's why I say just sit there and listen. Bro, you sit there and listen, and she start talking about that bullshit, you better steer that conversation somewhere else. All right, that's number one. But when do you escalate physically? She's not going to tell you. Women aren't going to tell you when they want you to grab their ass. All right, women aren't going to tell you when they want you to hold them or get physical with them and show them some manly stuff, like some man strength to turn them on. They're not going to tell you that. You know why? Because they don't even know themselves. And the times that they do know, you know what they do? They literally put themselves in a situation for it to happen. Now, how many times, guys, put this in the comment section. How many times have you been in a club or you was on point? My brother, you was looking dapper. Okay, how many times somebody said that shit to you? Did somebody really give you a compliment? They say you look dapper. You a stud. And not old Butch stud, you know what I'm talking about. We play for the right team over here, but I digress. They said, bro, you on point. The females know you on point. They give you compliments like when a girl come up and call you handsome or something like that, that means, bruh, you one escalation away from having them draws. But guess what? She's not going to directly say that. What did she say to you? Oh, you're handsome. Oh, you look nice. Your shoes are nice. Oh, this or an indirect compliment. She could have just came up and said, listen, I'd like to bounce my booty on your meat. Listen, I'd really like to just grind up on your Johnson. She could have just said that, but she didn't. Right? Now, some girls might do this. They really bold. Those are the ones that's really bold. You just need to go, hey, gung ho. You need to do what you do. They're not going to tell you nothing. That's pure body language. She threw that booty on you. You better catch that thing, right? When you in practice or when you in a game, if your fingers touch that ball, you better catch it. Coach said catch it. If it touched your hands, you should have caught it. So if that booty grind up on you, you better catch that thing. You better start jigging to that beat with that booty. All right, that's all your mission is at that point, right? Most of the time, it's not going to be that simple, though, unfortunately. You know what sometimes they do? Sometimes they'll put themselves in your vicinity. Not only that, they expose their back to you. Then they toot their ass out to you, and they start shaking that joint. Now, that could be a hit or miss, right? Because why? Because we got attention whores out here. But if you are the man you're supposed to be, see, I can't keep talking about guys as just not that dude anymore. I can't keep talking about guys as just, we need to, guys, the years I've been on this channel, the years I've been doing this, speaking this truth, you need to be something now. You got to be something now. If you've been following me since 2018 or whatever the case is, bruh, you got to be something at this point. You can't be still faking it. I hope you not, bruh. I hope when females come up and tell you compliments and stuff that you really be like, yeah, I know. You should really feel that internally because you know that you have put in the work and you know that you are. So when these females are doing this stuff to you, chances are they're not trying to play games with you, bro. They not playing games as long as you're serious about grabbing their ass, as long as you're serious about hopping on that booty and dancing with it. And then who knows where it takes, right? It could lead to a one night stand. I got a video on how to successful one night stand / first date, hook up, all that stuff, guys, all that stuff. Check out the content. Guys asking me to do videos on stuff I already made videos on. This is why. This is why. So don't question it. Go back to the previous videos or wait for me to make the remake. Another indirect thing that they do that you might not notice because they're not coming out and saying it, they'll bump into you on purpose. You ever been walking by girls or groups of girls and then they just bump into you? You like, damn, the booty just bumped into me like that? Like, shit. Really nice cushion right there. She wanted you to turn around and hop on that thing. That's what she wanted you to do, right? See, this is the difference between you getting no play and then you picking up on these cues that they give you because they're not going to say it. They give you these cues and it's up to you to be dominant, right? Use that trait of yours and escalate. That's the go-between, right? This is the discrepancy. You have to put that into motion. You got to put that into motion, bro. You got to put it into motion because women are going to come out and tell you stuff. Just like she could talk all day about her day. We don't give a damn. But why did she even start the conversation? Because she knew you didn't give a damn. She started to come because it'd be rude for you to just be like, nah, my day was straight. And then not to just say anything back, like, oh, you're not gonna ask how my day was. And then now you get in an argument and now you ain't getting no booty for the night. But chances are she gonna give you that booty anyway if you would do like me, because she know that that's a detriment to her, because then I can go out, find some other booty. Because booty don't want to keep me waiting. Booty like to jump on my Johnson over and over again. Bounce, bouncing, bouncing, and bouncing and bouncing. Bruh, let it be a jump house on your Johnson or some shit. Notice cues, notice verbal communication. Not even that. Notice body language, bro. Most of the things that are communicated, it's not verbal, it's body language. Check out her body language, bro. Most of the things are not just gonna be blatant out there. Women don't really deal with direct. If you're dealing with direct, chances are she been around the block. But also, chances are she just knows what she wants and she wants you. If she being direct like that, she knows she wants you. Don't be scared. Now, obviously, you still got to take your precautions because she could just be a big ass hoe. Who knows? She could just be a big ass hoe. Bro, that's up to you though. But in the moment, assert yourself to the plate, grab them hips so she can start juking on your Johnson, or escalate to get the number and see her out later, depending on how you want to do it. How do you want to do it? At the very least, make it known that you understand you picking up what she putting down, even if it's indirect. It's up to us to see that. Body language speaks way louder. The eye contact speaks way louder than verbal with women. Don't just go by what they say. I've never been a proprietor of that, ever, because most of the time it's a lie anyway. So who cares?